Not so partisan that I will say, well, you're Gavin Newsom, so I'm just going to pretend that's bad. That's exactly what we are worried about. And again, you don't want these guys, these Wall Street guys coming in and swooping up all the land, because that, to me, just leads me to conspiracy theories about who's behind all of this, okay? And I don't want to have to be a conspiracy theorist full time. Just kidding. Yes, I do. But anyways, for whatever reason, some conservatives took issue with this, and I was quite stunned to see the tweets that were coming out about this. So here's Ben Shapiro, who tweeted this. Homeowner: oh no, my house burned down. Developer: hey, I'll offer you $2 million for your torched piece of land that won't be livable for 4 years. Newsom: stop that right now, you greedy land developer, with your unsolicited offer to pay this fire victim money. Like, that is like not at all what is happening. Like, that is not what he said. That is not what he is doing. Why are you taking the position of greedy land developers and trying to pretend that they're being helpful? Okay, what he's saying is undervalued. And we know what this is. This is like people going to a pawn shop out of desperation. They have something that's actually worth a lot of money, and they're going to get a small percentage of it because they need the cash now. That is what he is trying to prevent. And you're selling it as if they're heroic. These landowners are going to come in and he's going to prevent them from doing that. It's like, it comes across as so Team BlackRock. You know what I mean? He wasn't the only one who made it seem as though what he was doing, what Gavin Newsom was doing, was dirty. Ted Cruz, who I like very much. I like Ted Cruz, but he writes, misguided CA policies. Okay, I agree with the first part of this. Limited fire mitigation efforts, produced water shortages, and underfunded firefighters. All agree with all that. Then the bottom says, now Dem politicians are making it harder for those devastated by the wildfires to sell their destroyed properties. This will only hurt the victims. Okay, if I may. You know what I think we should do? Rather than leaning on BlackRock to swoop up land that's undervalued, why don't we cut them some of the billions of dollars we're able to send, like Ted Cruz is in Congress, Ben Shapiro is pro sending billions of dollars to Israel. Why don't we maybe keep some of that money home? Let's take a 1 year break from sending money from Israel to Israel and Ukraine. I said just 1 year. That's it, okay? 1 year. And instead, just write the checks and give them so that they can temporarily live, okay? So they can pay their rent, they can buy a property, whatever it is. Give it to actual Americans. I know, crazy. We don't do that. What do you mean? They get $700 and BlackRock takes their property at 10%. That's fair. No, that's not fair. That is not fair at all. So if you're concerned about them not having cash that is immediately available, I suggest we do what we always do every time our little welfare recipients like Zelensky and Bibi Netanyahu come out with their hands out. We just cut them a check. Cut them a check. It can just come from whatever that pile of money is, the never-ending pile of money that seems to be sitting for foreign nations.